Hey, Reagan, thank you so much for having us. Thank you, TeenLife, for hosting this, and I'm super excited to be here with you. I am here today representing Indigo Research. We do research mentorship. We are a premier provider, and what we do is we take precocious high school minds, we pair you up, we match you with academics at all of the elite institutions across the world, and we set you forth with our curriculum, which allows you to complete our course with publishable research. And we do help our students seek publication opportunities as well. Since our founding in 2019, we've worked with over 1,100 students. We have so many fantastic academics in our network. And I think most importantly, we're here to cultivate intellectual curiosity, and we're here to help you find your intellectual confidence as well. As I noted, most of our students, well, all of our students are finishing our programs with publishable research. And so we do support our students in seeking that kind of publication. We've helped our students gain publication in all of the top high school publications. And we only are ever recommending the most high standard and ethical publications that are out there. So publications that have peer review, double-blind processes, and that will make a difference on your university applications. And I'm sure that is why many of you have heard of research. Just a bit about me. I am the director of IRIS, which I'll be speaking to you about today. That is our 6-week research intensive, which we run in the summers and winters. I went to Harvard. I also went to the Newton Conservatory, and I held a variety of leadership positions while I was there. Okay, so just a bit of context setting for those who don't know about research. We are seeing more and more that former admissions officers and admissions officers are talking about how important they believe research is on applications. Just a note from a former admissions officer that we interviewed from Columbia, up to 70 to 80% of Columbia applicants, or accepted applicants, had some sort of research experience in their applications. And actually what we've seen is that Columbia has even added a supplementary essay question on the Common App about research specifically. So this is something that admissions officers at those top institutions, especially in the most competitive programs like CS, economics, et cetera, this is something that they're really looking for. When we look at UPenn, for example, 2022, 33% of admits had high school research. 2024, we're almost up to 80%. So again, this is just something that we're seeing more and more and more. When we look at our students, we're just seeing that their admissions rates are so much higher than the standard acceptance rates. And this is true across the US and the UK. Just to kind of show you even more tangibly what I mean. So our students have been very kind to share with us their activity list from the Common App. If you're a high school student and you haven't had a chance to look through the Common App, highly recommend thinking about the activity list. It's an extremely important component. And what we see is that our students are really placing their research in a place of prominence on their activity lists. And these students who were accepted to these top schools, they all have some form of research. Okay, moving on to IRIS. So IRIS is our 6-week seasonal intensive. IRIS Summer is what is coming up next. It'll run beginning of July to mid-August. This is a cohort-based program, and it's the most efficient program that we offer. So if you want to do a 6-week program where you start and, even if you've had no research experience, totally fine. We have taken this curriculum and made research digestible to high school students, and we've allowed you to really finish the program with publishable research. And what that means is that we are teaching a lot of writing pedagogy as well, because again, this is all about writing that high-level academic work. And with IRIS, we still have students publishing, even though it's just a 6-week program. I think this is really the curricular. In terms of curriculum, this is the most innovative thing that we do. So this summer, we're offering 10 fantastic courses. In terms of the entire Indigo ecosystem, we really try to bring in our top professors into this. So these are small seminar style, capped at 12 students per class. We're offering computer science this year, genetics, economics, neuroscience, engineering, AI, entrepreneurship, environmental science, astrophysics, and advanced international politics. And the reason that that politics class is advanced is just because the level of reading and writing that we expect in that class just is higher. But as you can see, we really have top faculty teaching this. Not only do we have professors, but we also have TAs for these courses, because we know that to get all of this done in 6 weeks, you're going to need a lot of educational touch points. So we have 6 hours of lecture per week. We expect you to do about 12 hours of homework. We have office hours with your TAs, And we even offer writing center, so writing pedagogy focused office hours every week. I have the schedule here if you want to kind of see, okay, how does this actually shake out in terms of the scheduling? So go ahead and use that QR code if you like. And I always want to hear about more courses if you want to know more. Just again, a snapshot of who these mentors are. Dr. Hopkins from Oxford is truly at the forefront of environmental science research. Dr. DeSantis is a very hands-on entrepreneur. He has held government positions and exited so many AI businesses over the course of his lifetime. I mean, yeah, these are some really, really fantastic academics that we are giving our students access to through this program. How do we do it? Again, I think it's super innovative, but essentially we overload you with challenging information. We have you do a bunch of pre-reading. Then by the end of week 2, we have you come up with that research question. And again, those last 4 weeks are going to be really writing pedagogy focused. Some outcomes. So again, how does this help applications? 6 weeks can really mean a lot in terms of your application. We're really proud of what our students have achieved. We are also accredited by UCSB. And so all of our students who finish IRIS are able to do this program and exit with 2 UC credits. But I think that's my time. Thank you so much for having me, Reagan, and I will pass it off to the next person.